Hi everyone, so I'm going to do a question and answer video. This has been highly requested. I asked you guys to ask me questions on Instagram and I've got over 200 comments or questions. So I'm just going to answer like the best ones, the ones I feel like I should answer. What is the nickname that your family gave you? Growing up, I never actually had a nickname. Only recently I've got nicknames. Jess randomly started calling me Jaden. I don't know why, she just started calling me Jaden, and then ever since then, everyone calls me Jaden. Well, people that are close to me calls me Jaden, and I love being called Jaden. A lot of my supporters call me Jadus, and popcorn is the newest one because I love popcorn so much. What is a weird habit of yours? A weird habit of mine is I've got like a couple. When my natural nail starts growing through, I bite at it underneath it. I don't know, that's so weird. And I also have another thing where I just flick my nose. Like, I don't even notice that I do it. Jess always tells me like, why do I just flick your nose? I just always just flick it. I don't know. Favourite sandwich? A favourite sandwich of mine would probably be, I love tuna sandwiches. I love tuna, like I just love tuna. Or just like normal like ham and cheese, but probably tuna sandwiches are my favourite. I love tuna. What is your favourite piece of makeup that changed your life? Eyebrow pencil. Eyebrow pencil changed the whole game. If you had any superpower, what would it be? P.S. I love you. I love you too. My superpower, I'd probably pick reading people's minds, because then you really do know what people feel and think about you. Or being invisible, because then you can just like chill where you want to and listen in people's conversations, see if they're bitching about you, if they're saying nice things about you. Yeah. One thing you wouldn't be able to live without besides your phone and food. My mum. She could probably hear me recording now. What advice would you give to your 16-year-old self? It doesn't matter what people think about you. That being cool in school and stuff really doesn't matter. Like, it's irrelevant. Just be you. Just work what you've got. I tell my 16-year-old self to not be depressed anymore, because I went through depression. Yeah, I'd just say that. Do I thread my eyebrows? I mostly just pluck them. If they've been growing for a long time, then I thread my eyebrows myself, yeah. How did you get into modelling? I got into modelling, well, first of all, I started when I was about 13, and all I did was apply for agencies and they all got back to me, so that's good. And then I had to pick one, so I went with an agency, and then it kind of just went from there. I'm not gonna lie, like Instagram has helped a lot with like modelling jobs and stuff like that. Like, people will find you on Instagram and stuff, and yeah. Will I ever do a meet and greet? I am trying to sort out a meet and greet, because obviously it's got to be planned well, but I'm trying to sort one out. The first one I want to do is in London, because it's just easier to have it in London, because like people can just like, it's just like the centre, like, you know. So I'm trying to sort out a meet and greet. How does it feel to be 19 and accomplished so much? You're beautiful, by the way, and I love your channel. Thank you. It feels really, really good, because I remember when I was in school and I'd be like, I don't know what I want to do. Like, everyone carried on doing sixth form and they wanted to go to university, and I knew I didn't want to go to university. Like, I knew that wasn't for me, and I'm so glad that I didn't like go, because like it just wasn't for me. Like, university just isn't for everyone, and I'm just so glad that I didn't go. I'm not trying to like tell people not to go, but you know, if you're really thinking like uni's not for you, then like, you know. But it feels really, really good. I'm really, really happy. I can't wait for more years to come. Every year it just keeps getting better. I'm just so happy. How was your trip in the US? Did you have fun? I had a lot of fun when I went to the US. I eventually want to move to LA one day in life, but you know, that takes time. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Do you think you'll start to wear your hair naturally one day? And wearing my natural hair is not a problem. Like this is my hair now. I got it cut. It was a lot longer than this, but I got it cut because my hair was just dead. Basically, it was just dead, so it needed to go. I don't have a problem with wearing it natural, but I just get so, one thing I get bored of is my hair. Like I get so bored of my hair. Like I just want to change it. One day I want it curly, one day I want it straight, one day I want it long, one day I want it short. That's just how I am. I just like to do different things because it just gives you a whole different look. How old are you? I'm 19 years old. I'm 20 on the 7th of August. And I'm gonna turn up. If I had to go on a desert island with 3 people, who would they be and why? I'd go with my mum because I just need my mum. These people probably don't want to go with me because it's a desert island, but my mum, Jess, because we just have so much jokes, and I'm not gonna pick a brother or sister because I've got too many. So sorry guys, you're not coming. But and my dad. Would you rather drink a gallon of pickle juice or a gallon of mustard? Oh god, that is disgusting. I don't know, because pickle juice would just go down, but mustard would just sort of just. Oh, the thought of it is actually making me sick. Maybe mustard. Pickle juice because it would just go down quicker. If you could have a dinner party with 5 guests, dead or alive, who would they be and why? I would have my mum because my mum is just coming everywhere with me in life. I would have Michael Jackson because I love him. I'd have Amy Winehouse because I love her. I'd have Desi Perkins because I love Desi. She's just a babe. And she's so cute and funny. And crispy as well. So that's 5 already, right? There you go. Who are your style icons and favourite YouTubers you follow? I don't really have any style icons, to be honest. I'm not the best with fashion and stuff. I don't think anyway. I'm pretty simple when it comes to fashion. I mean, sometimes I can slay, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes my outfits are just you slayed it. But most days I'm just pretty much jeans and t-shirt girl. My favourite YouTubers are Desi Perkins, love her. She is my all-time favourite YouTuber. I love Crispy, she's a babe, your eyeshadow is so on fleek. Pixie Woo, hold on, I can't even think off the top of my head. I'm gonna get YouTube up and take a looky. Patrick Star, oh my god, he is life. Patrick is actually life. Oh, Nikki Tutorials. She's amazing at makeup, unreal. Shirley, I love Shirley, she's amazing with fashion and stuff. Also Patricia, you guys know that I've met Patricia, but she's so lovely and she looks so young. I love It's My Ray Ray. I love Beauty Crush as well. I've watched her since I ever first come across beauty channels, so yeah. How do you cope with all the hate? You're beautiful and my woman crush every day, but it must be hard for everyone to judge you when they don't know you. If I'm being completely honest, I couldn't care less what people thought of me. Really, if I was worried about what people thought, I would have I don't know, I would have killed myself by now, because the amount of hate I have got is ridiculous. Some of the comments that I've received are disgusting. They have been racist. They have just been nasty all around. And I would hate for someone that isn't as strong as me to receive that, because someone would have broken down. I'm serious. Hold on, let me close my window because that buzzing is annoying. But honestly, I really don't care. I know me. The people that love me know me. And that's all that matters, really. I really don't care. Would you rather eat your shit or have someone puke in your mouth? Right, next question. Would you rather have a lifetime supply of toilet paper or deodorant? Toilet paper. Because I'm not really a smelly person anyway. I could actually go about deodorant, but toilet paper, what do you do about toilet paper, you know? How to be happy. I think everyone has a choice to be happy. You can literally, like, if something bad happens to you, like, fair enough, if something bad happens to you, you like cry for a few days because that's what you're meant to do. But after that, you've just got to pick yourself back up. For example, say if you and your boyfriend break up, right? You have a choice to either be happy or miserable after that. You can say to yourself, do you know what? It weren't meant to be. It's just how it is, and just get like super hot or something so that like they would die. But or you can just like cry around, lay in bed, and do nothing with your life. You know, like it just. It took me a long time to like have this mentality. I'm so glad I do now, but honestly, just it's not worth being miserable. It really isn't. What do you think about American accents? I love American accents. I used to want one so bad, but I like my accent, but I used to want one so bad. How many boyfriends have you had? 2. What products have you been wearing on your lips? I've been looking for the perfect nude. Everyone's been like wanting to know this combo. It is Spirit by MAC, Spirit Lipstick by MAC, Peach Dot by MAC over that, and then Wildly Lush Lip Gloss by MAC over that. So 3 lip products, but yeah. How do you put in your extensions? I might do a video on how the woman does it, but it's weave, so I don't do it. The woman does it, and basically it's like all plaited, and then the hair gets like sewn on it, sort of thing. Would you eat a roach for $1,000? Probably not. I mean, if it was cooked, maybe. I mean, it's just right. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. Not $1,000 though. That's £1,000, but not dollars. Because like $1,000 in like UK money is like £700. That's yeah. Fake tan, or is your skin naturally a smooth complexion? My skin is naturally a smooth complexion. I used to have spray tans and stuff, but since I went on holiday, I haven't needed to. Sorry, I've got a text. Since I've come back from holiday, I haven't really had to have spray tans because I'm just tans now. But I have been I go on like a sunbed once a month just to top up my tan, because once I'm tan, I stay like this for quite a while. But really, my skin is naturally smooth. How long did it take you to learn to do makeup perfectly? I can't say how long it took me. I just got better every time I'd done it, sort of thing. It's about patience. It's about building up your makeup. It's about building up the brushes that you have. But roughly it took me around 2 years to get it like A1. And I'm still learning. I have makeup fails all the time, but yeah. Would you rather stop using concealer for the rest of your life or your eyebrow pencil? And I love you. I love you. I'd rather stop using concealer, which is a very upsetting because I love concealer. Like, concealer is like one thing I love, but I'm sorry, concealer's gotta go. Do you know anything that helps stimulate brow growth? Girl, no, I'm still trying to figure out that out myself. What types of guys do you go for? I don't really care about looks. I never ever go for someone because of looks. I've only ever like been with someone because they've made me laugh and because they've made me happy. Basically, making me laugh is the key. Like, I just want to laugh. I want to be around good people, and I can fall in love with people from them making me laugh. Like, seriously, like. Yeah, I've never gone for looks. Like, weirdest thing you eat that nobody else does. Nobody in my mum side of my family eats the seafood mussels. They think it's disgusting that I eat it, but I love mussels. Oh my god, and like calamari and stuff. My mum's side of my family aren't into like seafood and stuff, but I am. What country would you love to visit? I'd love to go to Dubai. I'd love to go to Dubai. If you woke up one day in Jessie's body, what would you do? I would look at my boobs all day because her boobs are perfect. I'm not joking. They literally look fake. Like, amazing. Oh my god, what is this? I've got a bite. My favourite and go-to perfume. guys. I've got a lot. Okay, I'll show you like my top 3. Okay, my top 3 is the Diamonds by Armani, but this is nearly gone. The YSL Black Opium, but this is nearly gone too. And the Dolce & Gabbana, the one. They're like my 3. I've got a lot more, but they're like the 3 I normally go for. Or my Jimmy Choo, or Daisy by Marc Jacobs. I love the Kim Kardashian one as well. How did you come up with your name for your dog? My stepdad named my dog. I'm not really too... Oh, because she's soft. Well, yeah, because she's soft and Cashmere's soft. So we named her Cashmere. What was your first job? I worked in a salon for like £3.60 an hour or something ridiculous. That was my first job. I worked in a salon. I was just their slave, basically. Who's the last person you called? Last person I called, Jess. How often do you wash your makeup brushes? I wash my makeup brushes like twice a week. I just use like regular shampoo, put it in my hand, swirl it about, rinse it off and leave it to dry. Am I a lesbian? I am not a lesbian. I am Strictly Dickly. But I fancy girls. Like, I think girls are hot. Like, I look at a girl and I'm like, damn, you is cute as fuck. Craziest thing I've ever done to impress a guy? Nothing. I don't care about impressing guys. My impressing is like doing the loudest burp I could possibly do. Like, I'm like that. Are you a girl's girl or are you one of the guys? I have more girlfriends. I do have like a couple of like friends that are boys. I want to have more friends that are boys, but like most boys don't want to be friends with me because they like fancy me and stuff and they just can't be friends with me, but that's fine. But I do have a couple of good friends that like nothing would ever happen, so yeah. Who taught you to do makeup or how did you learn? I learned from YouTube. That's it really. I just learned from YouTube, practiced every day, and there you go. Are you still friends with the Taz's Angels? Of course I'm still friends. They're my girls. I spoke to them not too long ago when they were in... Oh, I forgot where they were, but I spoke to them and they're all good. That's all the questions. Well, it's not all the questions, but it's all the questions I'm going to answer. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!